Okay. Time to get our special sword, which we will be hardly using, but I also want to leave this area, get another level up, use a house. Now, I'll just show you quickly. If you go here, you get a spiked tile, but you can also go here. You don't have to do that. You could just walk past it. So we'll give the S candy to the rogue, but won't equip it. And here we have another fight with an eye. I'm just going to throw down everything I have. Does the monk have anything good? Tempting to cast life on an undead, but I find the eye to be more of a threat. Okay, that went pretty well. No level up though. That's okay. We'll do it here. Let me just heal up just to be sure. It's these fools again. I think this is the encounter you find the most in the game. Although, it's not only because there are a lot of them, it's also because 2 of the slots are based on these enemies. Now, we're doing really well. I usually have a second level 8 spell before I fight Tiamat, but we're doing pretty well. I am considering going to town to get some of the last magic. But how about we just try to beat Tiamat without doing so. We're going to be doing lots of running. So I want to see if I can get all the treasure chests without. Oh, it's going to be very hard though. I don't think I can make it. Let's see how well we... Oh, I can't run. I'll try to save some magic for later on. So who to discuss next? Not that many classes left. We started talking about the priest being quite the role player. Is he overpowered? No way. No, because you definitely don't need his healing to beat the game. It helps, especially during bosses or in long runs into the dungeon, because the healing keeps you afloat. But you could also have, for example, a party with a paladin and a sage. Get comparable amounts of healing output. I think the priest, just like the wizard, is good in parties that excel in extremes. So I myself find myself having quite the success with parties featuring extremer characters like the wizard and priest and the clerk. For me, that's I think that if I had to choose a best party in the game, I would go for the Viking and wizard and priest and clerk, because I would have everything except damage to all enemies and plenty of it. But I think I would just run away from the groups that I don't feel like fighting and manage that way. I would have no trouble with bosses. Oof. Getting hit pretty hard. Maybe I should have cast the shell after all. Maybe I should have had a priest in this party. Okay, that'll do it for now. So here we have lots of treasure. Oh, ghosts. Ghosts are nasty. Let's get out of here. Bolt ring. Nice. Who doesn't do that much damage? You don't. Okay, from now on, Sage can help out if I'm not running away. So we've discussed, let me check, we've done the wizard, the sorcerer, and the priest, but we haven't talked about the cleric. So let's do that. I think she's top tier. Maybe she is the best character in the game if you want to win fights. The thing she's lacking, though, is, well, she doesn't hit hard. So, she's not going to help with killing enemies that much. And that will slow down your progress a bit. So part of the game is beating up enemies, not just running away. Like you see me doing now. Now the cleric gives good enough armor to get through the game. And that's already half of it. Okay. I wonder how well charm works on the eyes. In this chest we'll be getting the headmaster's staff, which is really good against mages. And those eye enemies, they are mages. So, with that alone, all these fights with eyes should be easier. So back to the cleric. Yeah, having her in your part just makes you almost indestructible. She has enough heals, but it's mostly the buffs. And if she's not your leader, she'll otherwise be the second one of your party. So if she's the second one of your party, you have a lot of armor, and it shows. Okay, Warlock, time to no, we give the hit. Let's do that. So let's look at the difference. 42 damage to 31. But the biggest thing is the elemental damage. Oh, should have stuck to the bottom. Okay, I think we can get away with the next room. Will we find anything we want? No. Hold on a sec. We have the staff. We have a good sword. So, really, it's not much of a point going here. But since this is a walkthrough, I'll show it to you anyway. So the next fight is spiked. Yeah, see, we're running out of heals. Nope. I was hoping to see the staff in action. Well, the name of the staff, Headmaster staff, is also from World of Warcraft. At level 60, which at the time was the highest level, you had a school for necromancers called Scholomance, and the headmaster, I forgot his name, if you beat him you had a chance to get his epic staff. So we saw a lot of people. Well, it had a pretty bad drop rate. Doomhammer is also from Warcraft Universe. That's the hammer used by Thrall, one of the main protagonists of Warcraft lore. He's kind of like a Malcolm X figure coming up for, or maybe more like Moses actually. So concerned about orc rights, trying to set up his own country with the orcs, the Taurons and trolls. They join, and they live pretty well together until, well, you know, to be all fairness, it's not so much their personalities, but more the Warcraft universe conspiring against them. Because hey, we need conflict for a story. And Thrall, he has his hammer, Doomhammer. I don't know what's so special about it. In the card game Hearthstone, it has Wind Fury, so it's great to buff. Not the same case in this version. And Gorehowl is our last one. Another Warcraft item. It's a mean axe. I don't recall the lore precisely, but I believe it slaughtered a lot of humans. Pretty sure it was used by orcs. Hold on. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Did I go in here? Okay, good. Yeah, so that sword, very big sword, was used to beat up humans. Okay, we're going out of here. How should I do this? Okay, we'll run this way and then warp our ways out. Oh, okay. Made it. Oh, Jesus. I hope to beat the dragon before we have to end the video. Here, tornado. I will cast shell this time. Yeah, I could have equipped the Scandi this time. Should have thought about that. Ooh. Okay, can we get out of this dungeon? Not if we keep getting attacked. Yes. 2 more warps should be just enough. Oh, wrong one. And another one. And I'm going back to town. Let me use oh, we still have to heal 3s. Last house. Okay, next time we're going back to the towns, getting all the magic we can, and then we'll level up and fight Tiamat. See you then.